lots of offers for after the show. Come on, follow me down to the party. Turn the music up to 10. Let it all hang down. Pump that crazy song again. Follow me down to the party. Maybe you can meet a brand new friend. Let it all hang down. Pump that crazy song again. Come on.
Hey
guys.
How are yous? Yeah. Hello, Jazz. How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
Oh, really good, really good. What a way to kick off, yeah? A bit of 8-ball Aiken.
Yeah, gotta love him. Hey.
Oh, you gotta love him. It's a sort of like crazy cow punk he just does everything. And it's his birthday. Happy birthday, 8, mate.
Happy
He's
birthday.
From Townsville to Nashville. He's just got a didgeridoo and he's playing around with the didgeridoo. So we thought we'd just kick off Space Bill Sound Art and give you a little slice of sort of a bit cartoonish and whatever. And hello, welcome from the beach. Where are we, Jazz?
Looks like we're at the Strand, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's the hill. Yeah, it looks like Pallarenda. Yeah, I think it's Pallarenda. Yeah, I think we know. I think we know it's for you. You can see right the way through me here tonight. Yeah. Okay, sort of a bit of Invisible Man. Yeah, an old TV sort of program. That's really good. That's really good. I hope everybody had a big weekend. Palm Creek was on. There's going to be a wrap-up of everything that was going on Palm Creek. What else we got coming? We're going to have Permaculture with Jay, yeah.
Jay in the house, yep.
Okay, what else we got on the list here? We got Pop Blues with sax. We're going to have some sax playing from Dave and Pop Standen and Jack Ridge coming in doing some bluesy stuff. We've got a few videos, live art with Bobby Gaemers, who's painted at the courthouse and painted at Timpus. Bit of seaman dance. Stevie Ray Murray's coming in to sort of play some stuff. What else? We got a zombie movie.
We do.
We got a confirmation is we got a zombie movie. That's going to be even better. Popli Kids, yeah, they're down in Melbourne and they're going to be on. And we might rack up with a little bit of sort of disco stuff that happened a couple of weeks ago. What have you been up to lately? What's happening in your world?
Oh, me? Just keeping pretty low key, you know. Bit of this, bit of that.
Full moon's coming up this weekend.
Full moon, yeah, well, you know, it's on the cards.
Oh, okay.
Colour party, it's on the cards.
I know you like your full moon parties.
Yeah, but I don't need to go every month.
Okay.
Got to keep a bit mysterious.
So that's right. Timpus is on, though, this Friday night.
Yeah.
So that'll be a blast. Love Lane are coming in to sort of do it.
Yeah.
And Rachel and Al will tell you all the gig guide later on because there's just so much going on around the place. But, let's just go back to grassroots. Let's go permaculture. And we've got a little bit of sort of Jay Jackson and all the permaculture, Townsville community gardens, etc. And he's coming in for a chat. So let's just go with a bit of what's happening with permaculture, and then we'll have a chat with Jay. Let's go.
What we've done is we've allowed this plant to grow in its own area and use the benefits of the plants around it, of the chives, natural bug deterrent. You don't see caterpillars on chives, you don't see bugs attacking the chives because of the natural alyssum that's in the chives. Now that'll help the tomato. Lemongrass grows here abundantly. We can use this lemongrass, we can chop and drop this, and we can use that for mulch during the dry seasons. As you can see, we've already been doing that, and we're building this bed up. We're creating biomass in here, and it's not hard work because I can walk away and I can not come here for a week and I come back and it's still all here, it's still okay. Now, if this was just all tomatoes, this was just all rows of tomatoes and a lovely bug come along and went, oh yummy tomatoes, and it ate one of its tomatoes, it's going to tell all his friends, and then all the bugs are going to come, and they're just going to go through all our tomatoes, and they're just going to eat all the tomatoes there. Whereas if a bug comes along and finds tomatoes on here, he's going to jump over here and go, oh, this isn't tomato. Oh, this isn't tomato. Oh, okay, it's not good, and he's going to move on. So I think when you understand the way nature works, it's not about permaculture being right and wrong. It's about listening to what nature's telling us. It's about learning from our environment. We're using this as shade during the summer months here in the tropics. The sun's really harsh, quite hot. It'll dry the tomatoes out really quickly by having just a little bit of shade. As you can see, it's not too thick. Sun comes up this way, gives them plenty of sun, and then of an afternoon it stops that really harsh afternoon sun from hitting the tomatoes that are just here. But again, as you can see, these have been chopped many times. They've been chopped down, and with them what we do is we chop these down, and we can use these for mulch as well when they get too big. When the wet comes, when the rain comes, down over here there's a creek down there, and this gets so much water in here that this fills up with water. So when this is all flat, water sits everywhere. So what we did is we come in and we dig these pathways, we dig these out, and we mound them all up to make these beds, to make a raised bed. And what we did was we put in corn and beans. So what worked really well was when the rains came, heaps and heaps of rains came, all the water filled up in all these pathways, and there might even be still, as you can see, in here is really wet.
Let's go and get the other one, Dada.
That's really wet, and we just filled that up with soil. And so the beds up here, it's not too wet. The soil's nice and moist, but it's not flooded, so our plants don't rot, or the roots don't rot out. So it worked out really good. We've got a layer of hay on top. Underneath we've got another layer of sort of more coarse hay under there. Then we go down even further, more hay, and right down in there. And the soil is actually that far down, so it keeps a lot of moisture in, and it holds a lot of moisture in for a long time. And as you can see there, someone's cut down some lemongrass and just been putting more and more on there.
Hey Jay, you're back.
G'day.
G'day. So what's been happening, buddy?
So much has been happening. Permaculture, Townsville. Repped it for Palm Creek this weekend. Had an epic stall down there.
Awesome.
Did the chai tea and the TP. People loved it.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. Spoke to a lot of people, a lot of landowners. Talked about different operations. We ran the compost at Palm Creek for the first time ever. We had compost bins out around the site.
Okay, great.
And big thanks to all the punters and all the people that attended and put their food scraps in the bin and kept mostly the rubbish out of it. I saw all the stuff that was coming down out of it, and it was really good to see that we utilised all that and did a big compost workshop on the Sunday. And we had over 20 people there at the workshop, all interested in composting, and learnt that utilising that resource from the festival. Showed them with the hay bales that were already there as well, and a few other materials that we added. Made a luscious compost pile.
Wonderful.
What was really awesome was we actually had one from the year before, and they got to see the finished product. So they saw this this beautiful rich manure, this topsoil that can be added to any sort of potting mix.
Okay, great.
So it was a great weekend, and as you just saw there on the clip at the community gardens, we've been getting so much interest. It's really good that these videos are up there, and It's funny seeing myself all those years ago talking in such a funny way at the people that were recording from France. So the amount of people that have been interested in the gardens has been really, really positive.
Yeah,
more and more people
awesome.
involved.
Sorry, whereabouts is that out there where you're filming there? It just looks like a nice bit of land out there.
Yeah. There's a lot of land out there actually. Permaculture's got a whole plot down there, and we've opened it up to the community to get involved in it. It's in Robertson Street, Railway Estate.
Okay, out that way, yeah.
Yep, and there's a few little culverts that cut off some of the streets in Railway Estate. So the only way you can get to it is the very last street off Railway Avenue, which is Brooks Street.
Okay.
Yep, down Brooks, 13 Pasco, and you'll find it. Robertson Street.
When's a good time to sort of go and check that out?
We've got a couple of members going down there during the week, usually Wednesday afternoons or a Thursday afternoon, and also a Saturday as well.
Okay.
The best way to do it is to get onto our website, which is permaculturetownsville.org, and under the Community Gardens tab, you'll see the map there. You'll also see contact numbers, the email address. Shoot off an email address. Let us know you're coming down.
Yeah.
And, of course, once you get familiar with the space, you're welcome to come down anytime.
I suppose Saturday's a good day to bring the kids along and that sort of thing.
Perfect.
Too.
Yeah, we're also
Excellent.
getting community groups come down. We've had Diversity Care, we've had Uniting Group come down and bring groups of kids down of an afternoon. We run little facilitated tours.
Great.
Which is really, really great. We've got kids planting out, pumpkins and planting out beans and lettuces this time of year, and it's been so good to see such a good response down there.
Well, that's where it's at with the next generation and everything, isn't it?
Start them young.
That's it.
Yeah. And in the fine words of Costa, it's not just plants that grow in the garden. People do too.
Cool.
Yeah. But just on that, if I could just add, Jazz, one thing that we're really getting some support with this time of year and coming into, well, I'd like to say coming out of the wet season, but it hasn't been that way. But, coming into a nicer time of year where people are more active and involved, we're really looking to get some people that are interested in sort of coordinating some involvement in the garden as well.
Okay.
So more than just people that want to just come along, and have the hand-holding, we're really calling out for people out there that may know a little bit about gardening and may like to share and spend an hour or two down there with other people as well and help share their knowledge and teach others as well. So,
okay, great.
Yeah. Again, flick us an email, and that's info@permaculturetownsville.org, and you can get onto us there, and we'd love to hear from you.
Great. It's been good having you in again, Jay.
Quick question from the sideline, Jay. Permaculture design courses, can they be available in Townsville? Is there anything happening in that area?
Well, there's been a lot of talk about it. We have an amazing man, Brett Pritchard, very knowledgeable with a lot of experience, who's been looking at different venues and different ways to run the course in Townsville. Townsville's been a little bit tricky as far as getting the interest around doing the 2-week course. So I've been talking to some people just a little bit further north, and they're actually going to be running some in Cooktown. So I know it sounds a little far away. However, if you're willing to do a permaculture course, you're willing to change your life. So, that's kind of the commitment that you make to those sorts of things. So,
Let me guess, Ghost Gum people at Rossville?
That's the one, Marco. You're onto it.
Right. And in Cobb houses. That sounds very, very exciting.
Yeah, indeed. And there's amazing things going on up there. And, it's all about collaboration. Running courses, it's not about whether or not we've got one in Townsville, there's one gone up there. It's about getting it out to the people there. And I know Brett's really, really busy. If you've seen wicking beds around, or if you've been online or on Facebook, you've seen the talk of the wicking beds, and the bio wicking beds that they're doing now is just phenomenal work, and the quality of the projects and the mainstream quality of these beds, you don't see it anywhere. The sort of quality is phenomenal. So I know that he's got a lot on his plate, and you can't ask somebody who's already doing a lot to do more. So yeah, it's about working out the best way to do it. But keep your ears open and your eyes peeled for more news on Ghost Gum and the PDCs that are running up there.
Fantastic, mate.
We sure will.
From the sidelines, hey. Mate, Jay, again, thanks for coming in and sort of doing more series. We need more videos so we can enlighten the people out there, and eventually we can work it into a permaculture program, and hopefully we can get a lot more people involved and bring them in and sort of discuss all that sort of things. And we learn something from you every time you're here. Much appreciated for all your efforts coming here, mate.
Cheers. Thanks heaps for having us, guys. I really appreciate it. And I can't put it out there enough. Over the years of being involved with permaculture, I've seen a lot of ebb and flow and a lot of things change. And just fittingly enough, I was in some meetings today, and I'm rather well dressed. I'd just like to put it out there as the interest in people that may not be at that grassroots level but have experience in community groups or governance, and running community groups and non-profit organisations. Permaculture Townsville would also be interested in hearing from you if you are able to offer any of your assistance or any of your volunteering capabilities in those fields too. So yeah,
great.
Get onto us.
Catch it at 81 Community, 81 Ingham Road, yeah?
That's the hub, Conscious Community
That's the
Hub.
Conscious Wednesday nights, yeah. Well, otherwise, watch us. We're getting a roll around, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Jazz, for that sort of quick yarn.
No worries,
hey,
anytime.
Bob Gaemers. Bob's come to Townsville. He painted the Lifesavers and blew everybody out, sort of did a live painting of a gig.
Yeah.
And then he came here to the Courthouse Theatre and did it all over again. Here's something all about live art from Mr. Bob Gaemers, and hopefully he'll be back here in Townsville again painting our gigs. So it's all over.
Cheers, guys.
Hey guys, Dave, you alright? Mate, all is good. I'm looking forward to Vanessa and Rossi coming up. We've got Josie Smith coming up in just a second on the Sundalah stage. So, is everybody, and this is just the stop. Yeah, alright. So, again, who's got the full 3-day pass? Woo! Look at all these gig pigs, I love it. Very nice. Josie Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, welcome back to Sound Art on Spaceville. It's mayhem in the studio, of course. We've got Pop Standen, we've got Jack Ridge, we've got Dave Hopman up here with his sax, and Jasmine's going to try and talk to them all about it. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hello.
Hey guys. What's been happening?
Nothing now, not till we walked in here and saw you. It's all been happening.
I hear you've been busy touring around a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah?
it's been a bit on. We've done, this is about 8 straight, I think. Well, up till yesterday was anyway. Got a day off today, but we thought we'd come in here and do a bit of promo work. And
Oh, wow.
again tomorrow.
Going for it. Good for you. Cool. So, Sunday, you had a bit of a sensation, what was it? Sensation Festival?
Festival for the sensational draft event. Yeah, that was good.
Okay, yeah.
The weather was a bit, put a bit of a damp on it, but outside that, our enthusiasm was up, and the crowd that were there, I think we'll get into it. So, yeah, pretty cool.
That's all that matters, hey.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And Bushy was with you too at the time. Say good day to Bushy, because this is all
Bushy.
being recorded, so you can say good day. He'll check it out when he can, yeah? Hey, Bushy, how you going, mate?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah, he should be hearing this sort of thing, but he's doing studies and that. And I saw you pouring beer or something with a bride-to-be or something, Pop.
Yeah, I
You
got
did-
roped into a celebrity pour-off with I was never going to win.
Yeah.
He was like 18 years old and weighed about 33 kilos and gorgeous, so
Yeah.
never going to happen.
Yeah, you just did the
Way to
gentleman
go,
thing
way to
and
go
stood
anyway.
back.
It's the
You had to
Queensland
go,
way,
though, mate.
way to go.
You had to go, mate. Been a long time since you've been in Townsville radio and all that other stuff, hey? Because
it's
the
all
last
good
time you were on the windy Victoria Bridge with Phil Manuel and whatever, blasting
that was a
away.
bit of fun too.
How's Phil going? Good?
Yeah, we're back up this way in another 4 or 5 weeks, I think. Got some stuff up here.
That's really good, really good. Jack, it's good to see you back in Townsville, all the way from what, Lismore?
Yeah, from Lismore.
All right, what have you been doing in Lismore?
I've been finishing off my last year.
In last year in
contemporary music.
contemporary music. Southern Cross Uni?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, mate. Yeah, you only got a couple of months.
Almost
Hang in
done.
there. The apprenticeships, he's going to be a tradesman. Yeah, you're with one of the best here. Dave, good to see you back in Townsville again. It's been a while for you too. Where you been?
Hello,
What have you been
Townsville.
doing? What have you been doing lately, Dave?
I've been following these guys around in a little bus.
Lucky you or unlucky you, yeah? Hey, listen, this ain't a talk show. This is a music show. Pop, mics are all yours. Give us a song. Let us know all about it and sort of do what you do best,
Just
yeah?
a song about my firstborn of my tribe, and that's the name of the song.
It was a summer '85. Little girl, you were born to be alive. Into this world you're born, sweet child of mine. For you're my firstborn of my tribe.
okay?
That was great, thank you. I could feel that energy in the room. Hey, that's the kind of music I dig.
What do you think of the saxophone player? He's just come in from Frankfurt and he just learned to speak English this week. We taught him ourselves.
Oh, it was a great job, guys. That's excellent. I felt like dancing, but there's not quite enough space in here, you know.
Yes, there is. Yeah, we'll just knock out some walls and put in all that sort of stuff here. Yeah, so Pop, you've been up to Cairns and you played with Cairns Community Radio with Irene Barrett.
Yes.
You've been in the studios up there. I know you've done it at Airlie Beach. You're going to be at Airlie Beach Music Festival this year.
Yep. We'll be there.
Yeah. Hey, stick around because Producer's Choice. I think we've got some sort of an insight into Irene's studio, just recorded recently. And so it's all getting set up by the producers, so stick around for another tune. And just you've been right in these same seats. Here's Eddie Skiba with Irene Barrett in Cairns Community Radio Station. Take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4. Moving from the west side, hold off on the east. Get onto the right side, sail behind the breeze. Inject a dangerous disease. And I bet peace looks pretty from the top of the hill. I bet peace looks pretty. Don't rock the boat at high tide, calm the troubled seas. Leave the captain standing, flood the faceless seas. Leave all the trouble to the thieves. And I bet peace looks pretty from the top of the hill. I bet peace looks pretty. And I bet peace looks pretty from the top of the hill. I bet peace looks pretty. Pushing from the west side, hold off on the east. Buffer up the homeland, rain down on the beast. Oh, let us feast, let us feast. And I bet peace looks pretty from the top of the hill. I bet peace looks pretty. And I bet peace looks pretty from the top of the hill. I bet peace looks pretty. There you go.
So, guys, are you gonna play us another song? What are we
If you'd
thinking?
like us to, we'll do whatever you want at the particular point in time.
So, I don't know. What song do you feel like playing? What kind of mood are we in tonight?
We'll take it up a notch.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm from the Atherton Tablelands originally, up in the rainforest.
Yeah.
And this little song called Mountain Man.
Awesome.
Do that. All right.
guys playing next before you all go your separate ways?
Tomorrow night we're up at Charles Towers at the Crown Hotel, which is a bit out of the way for the local Townsville people. But Friday night we're at the Shamrock.
Yeah.
Saturday night the Australian Hotel in Palmer Street on the same street, about 200 yards up the road. And then Sunday we're out at the Rolling Stone Hotel, which is just out of town, good little venue. And then we're off back to Early Beach, Mackay home.
Busy times.
Yeah, good.
Good on you. Do you have a CD you'd like to promote or anything while we've got the chance?
I've recorded on 2 CDs, but I have sold out of them about 12, 18 months ago. But Jack and I have got a little plan together this year to do something together with a couple of other different artists. So that's going to be a little bit later on the year, I hope.
You'll have to keep us posted on that anyway. Thanks so much for coming in, guys.
No problem. Thank you very much.
It's been really enjoyed.
We're not done yet. We're going to do Freestyle Woman.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Oh, okay, awesome. Here we go. Make a bit more.
I've got my guitar, but these guys can play for now. All right. Hello.
Hi, Sonia. to me.
Never rehearsed it. Thanks, gentlemen.
The lady can sing, bringing down the house. Awesome.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much for coming in, Sonia.
They're going to see us Friday night
Friday night
Shamrock.
at the Shamrock,
Saturday night at Aussie.
at the Aussie.
Sunday, if you missed that, Barley State Pub out north.
All right, cool, excellent.
Follow us down to what was it? Ellie Beach.
I might have to do a bit of stalking over the weekend.
That's fine.
then.
That's fine.
All right.
We encourage female stalkers. What's that thing?
Thanks so much for coming in, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your night. You can go chill out now.
Hey, do you want to come down to Palmer Street? I'm about to sing the Sugar Train at the Ibis.
Oh, go
That's
find
right.
Sonia down there.
That's where we're going.
Thanks so much, sweetie. See you later.
Bye.
All good?
What have we got now? Have we got a video? We've got a Seaman Dan, Seaman Dan clip. Here we go.
Grab your coat, slide your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street.
Can't you hear that pitter-pat and that happy tune in your step? Life can't be so sweet on the sunny side of the street.
I used to walk in the shade
With the blues on parade, but I'm not afraid.
This rover has crossed over.
If I never had a cent,
I'll be rich as Rockefeller.
gold dust at my feet on the sunny, sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade,
With old blues on parade.
but I'm not afraid,
'Cause this rover has crossed over.
Can't you hear that pitter-pat?
And that happy tune in your step.
Life can't be so sweet
On the sunny, sunny side of the street.
I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. This rover has crossed over.
If I never had a cent,
I'll be rich as Rockefeller. I've got gold dust at my feet on the sunny, sunny side of the street.
yes, there's gold dust at my feet.
On the sunny side of the street. Hey, Miss Way, you go feel mighty good when you go listen that kind happy sound. They haven't speak you.
Life is sweet one. There down where that street, I used to walk about there. Inside shade. Yeah, God, sorry one myself.
But now I know I can. I make myself strong like Red Rover crossover. I don't worry if I got no bucket. I'll still be rich just like them fly Rockefeller. I go have gold dust
No, 12 shells was.
They were put.
Why?
To another happy birthday.
Whoa. Pop Standen and it got crashed by Sonia. What did you think of that, Jazz? Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was awesome, yeah. Thanks to Pop, thanks to Jack, and thanks to Dave on that sax. I hope that sort of gave you a real good blast. It sort of felt like being in New Orleans for a while. But here we are, we're in Spaceville. And Stevie Ray Murray, I call him Stevie Ray because of his sort of blues experience.
You're the only one, Mark, over that's
Yeah, I'm
fine,
the only
man.
one. I sort of like that. Hey, a little bit of artwork. This is sound art, so we thought we'd put in a little bit of artwork, something a bit different. We've been sort of doing scenery, so
Picture
there
of
you go.
yours, isn't it, Marco?
Oh, there you go. I thought I'd squeeze in and
He had
get a
to
bit of
plug
a
that,
go.
didn't he?
I thought I'd get a bit of a go. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a
you.
night. Why not? Get some art on sound art. Why not?
Make myself feel good.
Steve, good to sort of see you here, buddy. And your
No worries,
photos
man.
come in. Yeah, it's really good. Mike's yours. Take it away. Tell us what's going on with you.
Well, I was coming in here with my friend James. We've been playing in an originals band, which sort of imploded. James is about to drive down to Melbourne. I've been playing in two original bands that have both are just on the cusp of being there or not being there. And
You get that
this is a
sometimes.
blues. This is a blues story, Jazz. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
when Lawrence texted me and he said, "Are you still coming over?" I texted him back and I said, "Well, do you want me to talk about the inherent difficulties of keeping creative people together whilst trying to, for the betterment of everyone, whilst trying to create music that weaves into the fabric of society?"
After 5 years
Or
yeah.
would you like me to talk about my dogs?
Well, no.
My dogs are much more interesting.
After 5 years,
really?
5 years of radio, community radio, and trying to get people in, and you've been there, Steve, too. You've come in. Thank you for coming in. Those couple of years ago, and trying to get all these creative people to sort of come along and join us here for a whole lot of fun. You're part of it now. Great. Thanks for coming in, man.
I don't think people realise how hard and difficult it is, and it's not just doing the actual fact of it. It's keeping that group of people together and focused on things and working for the benefit of it all.
We understand.
We try our
Yeah,
best.
and when it happens,
it's magic,
and you
man.
sort of only have limited red wine. It works really good.
With more and more and more. Hey, look, let's just keep it rolling. And I know you were sitting out on your veranda, so this crazy number the other night when I came back. It's sort of like, oh, what do you got for us?
Well, I was going to play an original with James, but
Hi, James.
he's not here. Hi, James.
He's here in spirit. James be here in spirit, yeah?
But I think I'll just play a little cover that works, and it sort of sends a good message. So we've ought to sort of,
Steve Murray, take it away. Enjoy.
Well, I feel like got to when I'm gone. Don't worry, I'll be coming home soon. As long as I can see the light. Pack my bags, let's get moving. Cause I'm bound to move a while. When I'm gone, don't worry, I'll be coming home soon. As long as I can see the light.
in the window. Well, I feel I've got to move. When I'm gone, don't worry, I'll be coming home soon. As long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light. As long as I can see the light.
Whoa.
Take care, everybody.
That was just lovely. Thank you so much, Steve. Thanks for sharing.
Hey, have fun.
Can we see you playing anywhere in the near future?
Well, when my collective creative souls get together.
Okay, well.
For sure.
All right, excellent. That was just really nice. Thanks a lot, mate.
Steve, you know the Purpley kids, remember, from Space Building?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
they used to play next door to my studio.
Yeah, those crazy guys, they've gone up to Melbourne, but they left us with a sort of musical sort of thing of theirs, and we've got it to play.
I judged them on Battle of the Bands once.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. And you gave them 10 points, I bet.
I did, actually.
Yeah, because they're damn well good. Jazz, you haven't seen the Purpley kids. This goes back to the roots of Spaceville TV. And here's Dean and Tim, the Purpley kids, in Space Building, Townsville CBD on Spaceville. Take it away.
Hi, Sonia.
Hello.
Hi, we've just got you now. How are you?
Good. I didn't quite get out the door. I was running that way and then... Yeah, no, it was good. I forgot I actually had my guitar with me, and I'd promised to do a song, so here I am.
Oh, wonderful. So we've got an original song tonight, yeah?
Pretty much everything I do is original.
Wonderful, that's the best way to be.
Except these little jazz standards that I'm learning at the moment.
Okay.
So I've gone from, I suppose, mountain, country, folk, to blues to now jazz. So I'm doing a jazz kind of little... I'm stepping in with a fantastic little local band. Mm-hmm. They're called Sugar Train. And they've graciously let me come and stand in just to do some numbers with them. So that's down in Palmer Street. They play on Wednesdays and Friday nights. So I just slip in on a Wednesday. And
so you're heading there tonight after you visited us?
At 9 o'clock.
At 9?
I'll go and do a few tunes.
Make sure everyone go check her out. So,
you're welcome.
And we've got a new song of yours here tonight you want to play for us?
Yes, this is called Gaslight Tango, and it starts off really nice and slow and then it gets a little bit surprising.
Okay, cool.
So shall we go into it?
Go for it.
Gaslight Tango, all right. Can you really know who somebody really is? Or is it all for show? 'Cause that's how you exist. And what was I but a passing fascination? Just an exercise in fantasy exploration. How could I have known? For I just had to see if you had a heart or a narcissistic reality. How could it be nothing but a sad tale to tell? Well, I got lost inside of you, a self-imprisoned jail. But I just had to say, after all that's been said and done, oh, you are so handsome and charming, and so much sexy fun, but I can't do the tango and I'm with you, even though I know you want me to. I won't be your sustenance, darling. No, my energy's not for you. I can't dance this tango, not with you. Oh yeah, I know how to pick 'em. Just give me a man with a mental affliction. Oh, our bodies were proud in the groove. Well, you just got to thinking that the tango was here just for me and you. Oh, well, I'm sorry, honey, that just ain't the truth. I can't do this tango with you. No, not that I don't want to, but I'll choose who I want to tango. Oh, I can't do this tango, even though I'd like to. You can watch my backside, lover, as I'm taking off my shoes. Oh, you can keep on knocking, hoping that you'll get through. Oh, I can tell you, honey, sugar, my defenses are bulletproof. I won't do this tango with you. No, never will
Yeah, awesome. That was so good. So, and it's just a new one. So, wow.
Well, kind of. Sometimes I write them and throw them in a dusty box in the corner for a while and pull them out and say, "Oh, gee, this must be new. I haven't seen it in a while." I think that was a few months back, but
it's a bit like painting, yeah.
Yeah. There's always lots of new ones. So, but I'm sure you've got plenty more people to come on for this show.
I really like that. That was really good.
Yeah,
nice, sexy little song there.
There's something to be said about music and sex. They kind of go together.
Well, they do. Rhythm. It's rhythm, isn't it?
It's all about the rhythm.
Maybe we'll leave it at that.
Right. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't take that too far.
So, you're off to
the Ibis now.
Off to the Ibis now?
Yeah, it should be a weekly Wednesday thing with a bit of luck, and I'll be doing more recording down the track. So
excellent.
If you want to check out my music, folks, you can find it on soniabuckley.bandcamp, and there's plenty of albums and stuff, and there's even some music coming up that was done in New Orleans, so that should be pretty cool.
Oh, unreal. That'd be great.
All right.
I'll check that out too. Thanks a lot for coming in, sweetie.
Pleasure was mine.
Have a great night. Talk
Sonia,
to you soon.
thank you for gate crashing. And what a bluesy night. It's been fun, It's been on the run. Hey, Jasmine has been on the run.
It has
Fantastic.
been.
Hey, look, Rachel and Alan are sort of pushing to get in here, and we've had a great sort of time. And producers rolling up. Thanks to Kerry on camera. Thanks to Lawrence, Sonia, Pop, everybody else, Jay, Steve. On and on you want to roll. Hey, Jazz, here, have some cards. Bob Gamage. He does a whole lot of cards. So there's a little bit of sound art for you too. And we're going to get out of here. And we're going to say goodbye. There's Sonia. Check her out really quick. Bye from Sound Art, and we'll check you up next time. Here comes Rachel and Alan. Thanks a lot, everybody. Check you next time.
Close it down. Bush and Castro, they're staring at bed. Now I'm tired of obey. Bush won't buy the rum, or Cubans they got. Castro won't buy techno, or swanky Yankee cars. But at night in bed, they lie together. Watching men rot in cages forever. Safe outside international law, just a part of democracy. It's not the Cubans' call. Let's hold Guantanamo Bay, America's shame, goddamn Yankee disgrace. Guantanamo Bay, the model of torture for Abu Ghraib. Guantanamo Bay, Castro don't like it, but he don't have a say. There's no Geneva down Guantanamo, they ain't prisoners of war. They ain't got some rights, they're not human anymore. Like cows in a yard, they'll wait for the gun. And hung up like Jesus crucified in the sun. Let's hold Guantanamo Bay, the murder's shame, judge, youngest disgrace. Guantanamo Bay, America's shame, goddamn Yankee disgrace. Guantanamo Bay, the model of torture for Abu Ghraib. The Cuban Missile Crisis, the brink of nuclear war. All swept under the carpet, new atrocities galore. The victors write the history, the victors rewrite law. Lay no truth and justice down Guantanamo no more. I said it, Guantanamo Bay, America's shame, goddamn Yankee disgrace. Guantanamo Bay, the model of torture for Abu Ghraib. Guantanamo Bay, Castro don't like it, but he don't have a say. Castro sharing the bed. Now Guantanamo Bay, Bush won't buy the rum, all the Cubans they got. Castro won't buy techno, or swanky Yankee cars. The night in bed, they lie together, watching men rot in cages forever. Safe outside, into international law. Since the power of democracy, it's not the Cubans' call. Let's hold Guantanamo Bay, America's shame, goddamn Yankee disgrace. Oh, Guantanamo Bay, the model of torture, forever brave. Oh, Guantanamo Bay, Castro don't like it, but he don't have a say. Oh, Guantanamo Bay, America's shame, it's humanity's disgrace.
Hi.
Hello, how are we all?
Oh, we're good. Sorry.
Not you, the rest out there. Hello, everybody.
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
This is Spacepedia.
Yes.
My name is Rachel.
And my name is Rockin' Alzheimer's.
And we're really happy to be here. And this is our 5th episode of Spaceville. So,
And it is.
Yeah.
And it's the after, there's a word for that, the pre-pro or the whatever after.
Post.
Post, that's the word, Palm Creek.
Post Palm Creek.
Music Festival, which we were lucky enough to attend. And wasn't it great, Rach?
It was, Al. Actually, I wanted to know your highlight.
My highlights, well, the local bands are all good. All good.
Yeah, but what
there was one
highlight?
band I missed, which was Lawrence's band, really, and so did everyone else, apparently.
Lawrence is our producer for those.
And he's a bit angry, but he's over it. Oh, no, he's not. He refused to print our cue sheet. So obviously he's taking it out. He's going to throw something. Watch out, don't you dare. So everything's good. But apparently they were very good too. So the locals were great. Is there anything? That's it, isn't it?
Well, my highlight.
Yeah, go on.
My highlight was Drum Bumper.
Yes.
And that went off, and I was like, I had to tell myself, don't be conscious, get up and dance. No one's going to look at you. That's in your head. And then afterwards, everyone informed me how well I danced.
Good girl. So you were a highlight all on your own.
Yeah. But anyway, so thanks for tuning in again on www.s-p-a-ce.net.
Right.
And what we're about, we're here just showcasing Far North Queensland's amazing musical talent.
Yep.
And we're opening it up. We're like searching down south, up north, all over Australia. We just want to get those unsigned acts up and, I don't know, give them a bit of a...
Yeah, rock on. Yeah, good on you. Rock on.
Actually, we're branching out to community organisations here in Townsville. So if you've got a community organisation and you just want to come in and have a chat, let us know.
That's correct. Yeah. Well done. And, of course, Jasmine and Marco, although Marco seemed to have gone walkabout. Jasmine was... Jasmine... Jasmine did a great job. Marco was helping. And that's okay. It's cool. I'm happy with that, and so is Marco. He told me. Yeah. I haven't said anything wrong.
Yeah, everyone's still in holiday mode, hey?
Yes,
and for those of you who didn't get to make it to Palm Creek, go next year.
I think you should. I think you should buy your early bird tickets as soon as possible because it was packed. It was great.
So, should we mention townsvillewhatson.com?
Well, it's behind us, and that's where all the good things are mentioned.
Biggest and best website in town.
It'll only get more comprehensive as the week goes on because, we'll have to work on it a bit. But, yes, we'll be able to let you know who's playing, the ones who've let townsvillewhatson.com know in advance, which is important, and then the others will fill in as the week goes on.
But anyway, guys, we're going to kick off the show. We're going to check out 3 Mile Road.
Stop yawning, Lawrence. He's had a hard time. He didn't get up and help me with me tent, which is pretty awful, but that's okay.
Oh, we forgive him. Do we have a picture of your tent?
No,
do you have a picture of that tent? Oh my gosh!
It looked like it had much too much of something. Like a few humans. But anyway,
guys, into the music. Let's stick on some 3 Mile Road.
Yeah, let's hear them.
I've been thinking about Cecilia. She's always
And of course, that was 3 Mile Road.
With all I need. Oh, that was your part. I'm really sorry. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm just a control freak.
Yeah,
Hey, but
noticed.
Damo was in last fortnight, and that
Yep.
was really nice.
Yep.
And I shouldn't say this, but he's a good-looking boy. And they're actually launching behind us. Look. He just got married. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's way prettier than him. Anyway, they're launching their EP. Their second EP at the Herbert on this Friday. It kicks off at 7. There's some awesome door prizes, so get down there. Crossroads will be there. Who else is going to be there?
It's Amy Zaghini.
Amy Zaghini, that's
Yep.
right. Yeah,
Yep.
so
I
$10,
did very well.
and yeah, like I said, there's some really awesome door prizes.
Yeah.
So so if you don't know, if you weren't Royal Ray last fortnight, that's Damo on vocals and guitar, Matt's on lead, Andy's on drums, and Ozzy is on bass.
And while we mention drummers, because I like drummers a lot, they're losing their drummer, and they're looking around for a new one. And I offered to take some lessons and join them, and they just laughed. But anyway, that's life. I can cope with knockbacks at my age because I've had lots of them in my life. Some wins, lots of losers. That's what happens. Oh, by the way, at Palm Creek too, I was peacekeeper. I did 2 shifts, and it was great.
And I think that was his cue for me to say that Al actually won 3rd place. Was it 3rd place?
Yes, it was.
3rd place in a singing competition?
Not singing.
Songwriting?
Songwriting, the Amnesty Songwriting Competition, yeah.
So actually next fortnight we might get Al playing that song.
You never know your luck.
Yeah. Okay, so what's next?
Good question. I've got no idea. But that's okay. That's pretty usual for our show. Let's open our eyes and check.
How about we go to What's On? What's on tonight?
Oh, what's on tonight? Yes,
Yeah.
Wednesday it is.
So what's on tonight in Townsville?
Well, Jason Fachira is at the Seaview.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, look, it's right there.
I'm not sure what time. He might have been there already, but I think he's on tonight.
But
We've
don't
got-
go yet. Go after.
Correct.
Yeah.
After nobody's allowed to go anywhere on a Wednesday night until
Okay.
after 9 o'clock. There's
And
Hump
as
Day.
always, Hump Day at 81, $5 meal, beautiful meal. There's vegan options available, or not vegan, I'm very sorry, vegetarian options available. And there's a jam, big jam happening there. Well, so I heard it's big.
Yeah, so there's
well-
jam. No honey, they've run out of honey. So that's all good. It's a happening thing. So that's great. Do you want me to quickly do Thursdays or not? Because there's also something in Hump Day that's their theatre night or something, isn't it, on Thursday?
Thursday night at 81 is theatre night. I'm not sure what project's going on at the moment, but if you're into theatre and just want to chill with a bunch of people and be part of a theatre thing, well then head down to 81. So it's 81 Ingham Road.
Yes, and the wee Johnnies, of course, at Molly's tomorrow night, and they play a bit, and they also it's an open mic. So if you think you're talented, or if you are, head down there and have a bit of a go with their jam session, open mic, whatever you want to call it, and that's at Molly's.
And what time's that kicking off, though?
About 9 o'clock, I believe, and it's Flinders Street East in Townsville City itself.
Okay, well, we might move on to the next video.
I think we should.
This is a lovely lady. She hails from Cairns. Her name's Shirley. And let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Along the ocean's edge as each wave washes in like a blanket spread upon the shore. A heart somewhere it hungers, longing still for more, searching for horizons to explore. Seeking paradise, I'm seeking paradise, encapsulated magic 360 degrees.
So that was Shirley Lynn, and that was really nice. That was transporting.
Enjoyed that. Yep.
Yeah. She actually won an award for that song in 2013, the Song of Carnival. That's something that happens in Cairns.
Yep.
And she's a North Queenslander, songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist. And you can catch her up in Cairns. She plays by herself in a duo called Silk Tones and in a band called Blue Tonic. She actually has an album she released in 2012. It's called It's About Time. And if you want that album, if you liked that, head to www.shirleylynnmusic.com. That's Lynn with 2 N's.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Lynn with 2 N's.
Lynn with 2 N's. Hey, what's coming up next, Al?
Well, we're getting straight into more music, I think, with Dogwood Crossing, with their number 2 song, Fight. I couldn't find the number 1, so come on, Dogwood Crossing, up your game there. But now there's a few members now. Tim Early's the vocals, he's the hairy one. Damien, he plays rhythm guitar and a bit of lead as well, and he's got no hair at all. Chris, the bass. I think he's moving too, so they might be looking for a bass player. I'm not sure about that. Jason McNabb, he's got some hair and he's on the drums. And Richard Butler, he's a champion lead guitarist, and he hasn't been with them for too long, and I'm glad to see him getting into a bit of original action. Well done, Richard Butler, your champion, and he works at a shop in Harvey Bay. And if they pay us some money, I'll mention it. Anyway, we'll keep on going. Dogwood Crossing this is. They've got 3 songs, including number 1, number 2, and another number, in the Triple T Unearthed Top 20, 30,
Triple
40,
J,
50.
brother.
Sorry. I always say Triple T because that's the station here. Triple J, the Unearthed Triple J Top 20, 30. Stop yawning, everybody. And here they come, Dogwood Crossing, the number
Fight.
2, with Fight.
Camouflaged in summertime jungle, living amongst the dead. The sun rises through the window, stained with veins are red. Lonely hearts and broken bones shuffle across the stage. Another Sunday said and done, time to turn the page. Good society, we're fed our lives by political machine, preaching war and pain, blind and patriotically obscene. Years and tears of fighting, blood filters through the sand. Why do you turn your head? Why won't you make a stand? Fight not for you, fight not for me, fight for your right to set us free. Fight for the fightless and push for the jump. Open up their eyes and lead them to see. Fight not for you, fight not for me, fight for your right to set us free. Fight for the fightless and push for the jump. Open up their eyes and lead them to see. Woken up the beast of revolution, be its master or slave. But don't you buy the delusion, with the greed upon their minds and blood across their hands. When the 1% fail to relent, tell me, where will we stand? Fight not for you, fight not for me, fight for your right to set us free. Fight for the fightless and push for the jump. Open up their eyes and make them see. Fight not for you, fight not for me,
Hi and welcome back to Space of Pity. Joining me here live in the studio is Fifth Day of Ice. They're about to go on a massive tour down the East Coast with 2 other bands. I'm just going to let them take it away, and they're going to play Beautiful Rose here on Spaceville. And, whoa, I wrote a note. It said, fucking chilling. Fucking chilling. I said farking, F-A-R-K-I-N-G.
Naughty.
I'm just kind of like, whoa. That was amazing. That was amazing. I'm going to let you guys
Thank you very
introduce yourselves and tell everyone what you do. Like, obviously, clearly.
It's self-explanatory, really.
Tell us your names. Let's have some names. So it's.
My name's Tex and I'm actually a bass player.
Oh, okay.
Multi-instrumentalist here.
Lowly bass player.
I'm Brad and I sing. Who would know? Yeah.
I'm Clayton and I play guitar rhythm.
No, you don't. What's that?
I'm Rob and I play the drums.
Oh, guys, let's get this tour poster up because these guys are going on a. There should be a tour poster there. These guys are going on a massive tour. It kicks off in Cairns. It's going to finish in Bendigo. How excited are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Oh, 10 doesn't even cut it.
10 doesn't even cut it?
Nah, no way. It's going to be crazy. Oh, right there. Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Wow.
I would say, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to
Ladies,
wait for
stay
that.
back.
You're supposed to wait. Can we please wait? We've got some.
We'll go. We'll come to them later. Beckham.
Yeah, we'll go back to them later. Okay, back
That's
here,
what
back
you
here.
need.
We've got some questions. So where is that? That's off. You've got an EP that was 2011.
Yeah,
And it's
yep.
called Rain and Blood.
It's called Blood Red Sunrise.
I'm sorry, I'm Rain and Blood Slayer.
I was going to say you like Slayer.
Yeah, Slayer's alright.
was listening to that
And
album today.
the new EP. Is it an EP or album?
EP. It's
EP?
a 6-track.
Six-track?
Called Lateral.
Lateral, cool.
And
I
it'll
like that.
be-
Where'd you pinch that name from? Tool, maybe?
Not even. It's kind of. It was one of the songs on the EP, Lateral Thinking, but
Okay.
we couldn't actually fit Lateral Thinking on it, so we just put Lateral.
Okay, and I like that album cover if you can find that, but that's okay if you can't. It's like
it's
some
a circle and
drawings.
triangle.
Drawings.
It's all good.
But I've got a bunch of questions here. I'm just thrown because that was that was such a beautiful song. And so is that song from Blood Red or is that off?
Nah, that's off the new one.
Oh, cool.
It'll be on the new one.
Cool. And when is that coming out?
Oh,
Is this launching with the tour?
Very soon. Yeah.
Have you got a specific date?
Do you want to make a date up now, eh?
Fortnight.
Yeah, fortnight.
A fortnight?
We'll
Sweet.
be done.
And you'll
Ooh.
fling us some copies and we'll give some out on Space, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
Done.
For
Done. I've got a bunch of random... Okay, nicknames. Any nicknames here?
Well...
What are they?
Tex.
Tex. Oh, yeah.
Tex. No one actually knows his real name, so...
Oh, really? What's your name?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
Mutant woman.
Mutant woman.
Pug.
Pug.
Colt. Sea slug.
Or possibly even Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. That's Rupert. Rupert.
All right, guys, I've got some questions here. This is from Alia. She said, would you rather be A, skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice, or B, live the rest of your life as a torso with just a head?
I would have to say lemon juice.
Lemon juice?
Lemon juice. At least I can still play.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it might hurt, but
it'd be...
Pickle.
What would you
no.
Rob? Into the mic, darling. Into the mic.
Torso without a head, I think.
Torso without a head?
No, isn't
Cole?
torso with a head?
Torso with a head.
Torso
Oh,
with
with a head, sorry. I'm just...
You're on fire, man. You can do whatever you want, man.
I'm getting told that we have to like, and we're actually running behind. You guys were going to play two songs, but now I'm just going to tell you right now, do a close up of their face. Like we can only fit you in for one. We'll have to get you back. We can get you on Triple T or.
We practice.
Oh really? Do we have time, Lawrence? Do we have time? Yeah, all right. We're going to do it. I'm just going to ask one more question. I'll put it to you. If you could make one of your. Brad, I'm talking.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yep.
It's okay.
Yep.
If you could make one of your band members your servant for a day, who would it be?
Rupert.
And what would you make him do?
Whatever I want.
Yeah, like.
Well, I should probably pick someone other than me brother.
Oh, is that your bro?
Yeah, that's me bro.
Oh.
That's Rupert.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, in the family.
I wouldn't mind someone wiping me wiping me bits after I do my business. So
All right.
I'm lazy. So moving along from that.
So what are you going to play now?
We're going to play a song called A Cruel Joke Called Death. And
Cool.
it's, yeah.
I'll get out.
The name is, yeah. Yay. Okay.
I know
we have to wrap it up, and we'll stick up that one more picture again, I think. And tickets for this massive East Coast tour?
Probably Reverb Nation and Bandcamp.
Bandcamp. Okay. Or Facebook. So it's, where did you get the name? That's my first question. Just want to know. One more question.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery?
You're not allowed to know. Actually,
Really?
We don't have any idea. I don't know, it just sounded good, to be honest.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Lawrence, we're going to, what happened there?
That was a faithful night. That's a story.
That's a story? We're going to...
I stabbed a tree with a knife.
Oh, really?
And my hand came off the handle and down the blade and 2 tendons, and 6 months later.
He's actually a butcher by trade.
Yeah, I haven't cut myself at work.
What a meal.
Only when I'm intoxicated.
And what about this one?
Oh, that was at Brutes in the Bush, like a few years back. I thought it'd be pretty fun to do that. Again, I was intoxicated, so yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming in. We're going to get you back here after your tour. Is that cool?
Yeah, well, actually, we practiced one more song, but we'll do it next time. Elsa.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much again. And
just
we're going to
have to
head
tune
into
back in.
Elliot and the Bull. And you're on Space, Ville.
Bye.
Are we back? Oh, we're back on, and that was Elliot and the Bull with Colorblind, and that's a freaking wicked. Oh, I'm like cursing up tonight. That's a really wicked film clip, and that's the first single from their EP Dazed, and that's Jake, Simon, Jared, and Milan. They hail from the central coast of New South Wales, and they got together in 2010. If you want to know more, I don't know, look on the website, Facebook, something.
So I've had some top videos on tonight and some top guests.
Yeah,
it's been tops.
Yeah. Hey, and who are you?
Oh, hey. How you going? I'm Erin.
Guys, this is Erin. Erin, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Erin's here. Why are you here, Erin?
I was invited on the show. I'm one half of Tough Magic Promotions and... three for MBHA Australia, and that stands for National Barrel Horse Association of Australia. So it's just getting kids and adults, everyone coming in, and pretty girls riding fast horses around some drums.
Yeah, and there's beers there.
I got it all.
Of course there is.
Erin, I got it all wrong. I was expecting to get in a barrel and roll down the hill.
No, I've
got it all mixed up. But if there's pretty girls riding horses, I'll be there for sure.
Oh, most definitely.
It's
Riding
actually
fast horses. Don't forget
fast horses.
Yeah,
so
fast,
I won't be able to catch them.
And it's actually really cool, Al. I went there and took some photos. Oh, look, MBHA.
Oh,
I
yeah.
took some photos. They weren't the best, but I'm getting better.
Really good. Don't undercut yourself. They were really good. It's a very hard sport to take photos because your horses are basically going from a flat out gallop and having to turn around and drum, so they're nearly having to turn on themselves. That photo is Kelsey Lenton. She's a junior competitor that's based here in Townsville. Her family's been helping us out with our events up here. This is another young junior. I think she's actually from around the Charters Towers area. She did really well at the rodeo the day before at Bartlett Park. Really, really fast little pony, so these juniors can scoot. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah, there was one, I think she had a pink flanny on. She was just killing it, and you saw me when I backed off.
Yep, this is Jordan
there's an action
Passion.
shot. Look at that.
This is her horse Chip. Jordan actually picked up some awards on the weekend for Western Pleasure on this horse. So, you know, barrel racing isn't always about galloping. It's about getting the right bend and training into your horse. You know, go slow, think fast. But, yeah, she did absolutely fantastic. That's a shot of me on my big black horse.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, Bandito.
I didn't notice it back
Bandito,
there.
that's right.
I thought it was a shot of the barrel.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You have to look really far back out.
I know.
So where is this particular event being held? It's held at...
Better tell us.
We're holding it at Butler Park Rodeo Grounds. They're out on Kelso Drive. So usually where everyone goes to watch the rodeos.
Yes.
We've got a big futurity weekend coming on the 28th and 29th of June. So we'll have heaps of barrel racing. The club's going to have the canteen open. Free entry.
Free
Entry. So, but if we would... if anyone would like to just donate a gold coin to the association so we can get this district up and running, because it's about the juniors and it's about the beginners and giving them something to go to and something to enjoy their horse and obviously learn how to ride safely, learn horsemanship, sportsmanship. So, I mean, it's a fantastic association. Courtney and I are just absolutely astounded with how awesome MBHA Australia is.
Now,
this
Erin.
is one young rider.
She fell off.
She fell off. But I tell you what, no tears, and she jumped. She dusted herself. Hey, Rachel.
Yeah, she did.
Jumped
She did.
straight back on that horse.
It was hardcore. I really enjoyed going there. I'll be there on the 28th and 29th of June.
Erin, I was just going to interrupt.
Yeah.
You're going to let me put that on townswhatson.com, of course, with all the information, aren't you?
Yeah, that's no worries. We'd like to see the public come out and really just give the girls, and we've got a couple young junior boys as well that are doing the barrel racing. You know, they do the circuits and everything, but MBHA is for guys and girls. So, yeah, Lawrence, you can come out and ride, put you in the let-ins.
I don't think so.
You can use stirrups.
Have you seen him dance? God.
But, you know, it's all about MBHA and barrel racing. It really is just such a family fun event. We always love the families to come out, and it's just a big old family community like what you guys do here. So
Very good, Erin. Now, look, we're running out of time, but please come back maybe next fortnight.
Sure.
Bring your horse.
Well, I don't know. He might like to play with some of your equipment.
Well, that's
He's a bit
okay.
like that.
Well, it's a live streaming show, the only one in Australia. So we've got to keep it moving. Now, look, it's just about 8 o'clock, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're probably
8 o'clock on the dot.
we'll probably have to move on to the last video, will we? Is that the plan, Rachel?
Yeah, can I just quickly do this?
Yep.
Raining cats or dogs or men?
Cowboys.
Oh, that was the next question, riding a horse or cowboy.
Can't I do both?
And I've got a really evil one too. Okay, if there was an apocalypse and all there was to eat was horse.
No, I'd eat the grass.
Good girl.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, very good, Rachel. And by the way, we've got Homebrew at the Herbert. We've got Keith Urban at 1300 Smile Stadium. We've got the Dell Tones at the Townsville Civic Centre. It's all happening. There'll be more on townsvillewhatson.com. There's the Dell Tones. Look at them. They don't look a day over 78. And that's all good. And we should have Keith Urban. No, that's Homebrew. Look at them.
That's right, Homebrew.
They're a good-looking
Rossi.
bunch. And there he is. Look at Keith Urban.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's so good. Oh, and Litmus. Where are they? Oh, they're at Cotter's Market. So I forgot about them. And Russell Morris is at the venue, is he?
Really?
Did I say that already?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Geez,
Is that Umama Mau Mau?
Correct. And I'll be going. Except that I'm supposed to be... It doesn't matter.
Okay, thanks
all
for
good.
tuning in, guys. We're going to leave you with our last video, which is Lions with Filthy Love. This boy is a very talented, beautiful boy, an old friend of mine. I'll let you check it out. I don't know. Peace out, guys. See you next fortnight.
Love and peace to
Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye.
Sometimes I go back to the nights you spent laying by my side. One hand on your cigarette, the other holding your red wine. And I said, sing me another song, maybe I'll find where I belong. And she just stutter back at me, I'll be alright tonight. Well, there was something about those December nights with rock and roll till morning light, and it felt so right. Well, I go and I live back in time, and we play some jazz and sing all night, and it felt so right, and it felt right. Did you ever love me at all? Did you ever love me at all? At the piano with the shine in her eyes, well, she said, I never felt quite this alive. And every night will go the same, with love, 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 love in the dirtiest way. My whiskey lips would spell her name. Well, there was something about those December nights with rock and roll till morning light, and it felt so right. Well, I go and I live back in time, and we play some jazz and sing all night, and it felt so right, and it felt right. Did you ever love me at all? Did you ever love me at all? Something in the way, and all the times I kissed your face, like I could taste a blackened arbor painted gold. Well, there was something in the times you would hollow walk your lights, and in the night we would collide under the stars. But did you ever love me at all? About those December nights with rock and roll till morning light, that felt so right. Well, there was something about those December nights with rock and roll
Well, welcome to Smart Artsers.
Yes, we are smart artsers, aren't we?
Well, I'm still the arse, but anyway. No arguments from anyone, right?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
exactly. So what have you been up to, Jade?
I've been sick.
You've been sick?
I missed Palm Creek.
Were you as pale as me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not fun, is
Yeah. Hey? No.
You didn't really?
No.
Oh,
No
disappointing.
gin. No gin, no bourbon. I ran out of bourbon, so that's a problem.
That's always a heartbreaker, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
How
hate
about
when
you?
That happens. Me, I've been writing and doing a lot of rehearsals for upcoming shows. So fingers crossed it all goes well, which it probably won't because I'm in it. But anyway, there you go. So what do we have on tonight?
Tonight, I think we're going to learn how to tie knots.
Tie knots.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
That's a bit 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah.
Wow. I'm not going back there. That's the horrific part of my life I really don't want to repeat. So we'll see how that goes.
And we're going to talk about some dancing, and we're going to talk about what else are we going to talk about? The Palm Creek Folk
Palm
Festival,
Creek, yes.
of course.
Yes.
I think we're all in Palm Creek mode still.
Oh, how could we not be? I mean, you know. Lawrence, have a good time at Palm Creek? Of course you did. It was a trick question. Of course you did. There you go.
Yeah, see, he's sick. See, I didn't get Palm Creek flu. I already had it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Am I going to get sick? Am I going to start getting colour all over the place?
Probably, yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, what else are we going to talk about tonight?
We're going to have a book review. We're gonna be a book
Marion's going to be back.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
Excellent.
Hey, Marion, we can see you. Yes, I can still see you through those walls. I know you're out there. You're all nervous, but don't be. It's going to be great. And yes, so I believe we have a video coming up.
Yeah, I think it's Elle Graham.
Elle Graham.
Yeah, she used to live in Townsville. Now she lives in Melbourne.
Ah, Turncoat. No, I'm joking. We love you. We love you. You're amazing.
Yeah, so we'll cut to that and take a look.
Fantastic. Enjoy.
Stuck in a time warp of love and ambition, reality sinks in, I'm on my own little mission. The stars in your eyes shine like they used to. The road ahead, it winds and bends, it's a long way. Glimmer of the water reflects the city skyline. Streets shine, the shadows at our feet. Sit on the jetty, waves creep and disappear. I wonder what lurks underneath. There is a whale, deep blue, so free, an electric eel, in the sea.
Welcome back. That was awesome.
That was indeed.
We like Elle Graham.
And we had two people sneak in on us.
Yeah, we just expanded here.
What are you
Hello.
doing on our show?
We have Jasmine and Angel with us. Welcome, guys.
Nice to meet you both.
Thank you. Excellent. And you're here to talk about yoga. Apparently, you're very flexible.
Nah.
No.
Oh.
I do a good warrior to faceplant.
I bet you do. You're going to show me later?
Maybe later.
Well, I run an organisation, I suppose you could call her a community called Sundalah. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. And and it's really not just yoga, it's so much more. And it's just really about helping people feel good. Yoga is one of those things that help you feel good. And it's a really big community. We run events and all sorts of great things.
Okay, so how long have you guys been operating?
2008. Yeah.
6 years
So
now.
yeah,
Wow.
coming into our 6th year. So, and we have a mini mag out now, which we started last year. And so have a look for this around town. It's all over the place. And inside you'll see our next event. So Sundalah Sunday, which is a huge event that we run. That's in August. And then also we run an event called Global Mala down the Strand, which is an international event. And all the proceeds go to Yoga Tools for Schools, which is a not-for-profit that we've started here in Townsville. So
Excellent.
all in there.
So what made you start the Tools for Schools?
Yoga Tools, we don't have a not-for-profit yoga and education organisation in Australia. So this is the first of its kind. So having lived in the States a long time and coming back to Australia 7-8 years ago, it was just an evolution from our events because our events raise money, you know, and so it was about putting that money back into really something that was needed in Australia. So
Excellent. And if we don't find the magazine, how can we get in touch with you? Facebook or website?
Facebook website. Yep. Sundalah community.
Excellent. Excellent. And Angel, how flexible are you?
Not very. Well, I mean, I do better than most.
Better than me, anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm married to a yogi here.
Excellent. So you're here to talk about some dancing, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, well, there it is. Latin fitness for kids in Spanish. Yeah, I teach, basically just teach children. I take them through a cross-section of different dance moves from around the world. Like, say I got some Bollywood numbers, or Bhangra, I think it is. Yep, some salsa, some merengue. What else? What's that? Flamenco. Yeah, and I break the moves down for the kids, and I give them the confidence to try these on their own. And I also just specifically specify that not to be too concerned if they mess it up. If they don't do it right, you know, just doesn't matter. Just have fun, and they get a big old kick out of that. And I cue them in Spanish, and they get a kick out of that too.
We have a message, apparently.
Oh gosh, hello John. You're loving the music tonight. It is pretty good tonight, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, and Death's Little Sister, cool video, guys. Thanks.
Yay.
Thanks, Death's Little Sister.
How's rehab going? You still there? Yeah?
So you're deaf then, are you?
Apparently so.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
just don't touch me. You know, that's why I'm so pale.
So, I'm kind of small and I'm kind of uncoordinated. So can I come along as a child and learn some dance moves off you?
Absolutely. I'll sort you out. Yeah.
Excellent. So where do I need to go for that?
Well, I have an adults class at Chico Rio, which is on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock. And 5:30, my bad. And
the first class is free.
And the first class is free.
First class is free.
Yeah.
And
5:30 to 6:30, and then Jasmine takes over and gives you a little
stretch, a half hour of stretch straight after.
Stretch and relax.
Yeah, so you can come and do Zumba with Angel, and then I do a little stretch class, and then on Wednesday nights is at Movimiento.
On Wednesday afternoons, actually, at 3:45.
That's why we're here together.
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure we.
At 3:45, I have the kids come in, and we have an hour of fun. Yeah.
Okay, so Wednesday 3:45 Movimiento. I can
Movimiento, that's right. Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
More the merrier.
Excellent. And what other events have you got coming up? Obviously, the day in August. But
yes.
Anything else before that?
Well, Sundalah Sunday is such a huge day, and it's getting bigger every year. Like this is our 9th Sundalah Sunday, but I've been doing this for a while, but I've sort of unleashed it now. I've sort of been keeping it a little underground. Well, not underground, but just it's such a huge event. So I have over 40 and 50 people that are involved in teaching and offering all different classes and workshops, and we're also having a live music hour in the middle of the day, so people stop because there's so many options throughout the day. Every hour there's different, not just yoga, but all different dance and all different options for the whole family. So it's a huge day. So that's our focus because there's stalls and all sorts of stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah. So and then of course a month later is Global Mala. So so
huge.
it's pretty busy time.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming in tonight. It's been a pleasure.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. Looking forward
Yay.
to doing some stretching and learning some new moves.
Sundalah.
Excellent. Come along.
See that.
Thank you. And Lawrence, please tell us what video we have next.
Not telling you.
None?
We have a random video coming up next, apparently. So it's blind luck.
Barley shakes.
Oh,
Barley
yeah.
shakes.
Yay,
Fantastic.
that was great this weekend.
Alright, go, let's go. Oh, rock the floor. He beat a path to her front door. Are you home, my love? She'd betrayed him once before, his drunken turtle dove. Some things out there just won't wait, between the green and the blue. A willing heart would never hesitate. Will you be true? Will you be true? Screaming and fighting under street lights. I love you so much that I could die. No, I didn't mean to hurt you, baby. You're the only one for me. You know I didn't mean to hurt you, baby. There's a shadow hanging from the tree. Some things out there just won't wait, between the green and the blue. Willing heart would never hesitate. Will you be true? Will you be true? Have your babies, yeah. Da, 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 da. You're the onions in me gravy, yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, sometimes you drive me crazy, yeah. Da, 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 yeah. All that's left is an old guitar and some muddy boots. She sips moonshine and waits for her shooting star. Some things out there just won't wait, between the green and the blue. A willing heart would never hesitate. Will you be true? Some things out there just won't wait, between the green and the blue. A willing heart would never hesitate. Will you be true? Will you be true?
and that was Barley Shakes from Brisbane, and I just realised how invisible I am right now. So there you go. Now, we were just given all these little strands of string and rope, which, like I said, is a very traumatizing thing for me in the past. So
it's very 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, I
which
know,
is kind
it's-
of cool. It's, pop culture.
Except, until you get, unblindfolded and you find me there. But anyway, that's a different story. We're not going to go into that one because, criminal proceedings, we can't talk about that anymore.
Okay.
Lawrence knows what I'm talking about. Exactly. Now,
and we do have a guest in here to teach us what to do with these.
I know what to do with these, but, again.
Then, yeah. So we'd like to welcome Paul back.
Welcome, Paul.
Thank you.
Back.
I want to show you how to make a Turk's head knot. It's a decorative knot.
Okay.
It's a Turk's head knot. And I think it's, in Turkey, the people there, they wear things on their heads. And this is similar looking, even though it's not the same. But I think that's where they get the name for it.
So it's a really descriptive name, really original.
And
name.
there's a lot of different sorts, like there's so many, but it's also the first step in a really nice knot that I'd like to show you, but not today. But now I just want to show you just a simple Turk's head.
All right.
This is the easiest one I know. So we start with a piece of string, and you want the long end down there, and you put that over like that. So like that, just like that. And then you wrap it around. So that then you got an X there. But on this side, you've still got that. So I'll do that again.
I failed already.
You go over like that, over like that. And so on this side, it's like that. And this one goes up here. So that's the first step. Okay, that's the first step. I'll do that once more. I'll do that once more. So you start like this with the short end down there, and then you go around like that, like that. Then you take this bit here and put it through underneath in there so that it comes out there. Then you got that. Okay.
Lawrence has a really big rope here.
Here, I do all this once more. Okay, so we had this here. We went like that, and then we got that, and then we got this in here. Okay, and then there's only two more to go, I think. So now that you got that, this is an interesting one. You want to take this string and put it under that string so that you get like a loop there in the middle there, and then this part comes in through that loop underneath. I know I'm losing it, aren't I? Hang on. In there like that. And then you have to make sure that these are still like that on the other side. And then this one. No, actually, I think I've mucked up here.
Don't feel bad. So did I.
Zach actually hasn't got any rope.
Then you just go under this one. And I think, and then you've made it, yeah. So I'll do it once more. No, it's just pulls you apart. You've been keeping up, mate. Okay, so you start with it like that. Go around like that, like that, like that. Then you got that on that side. Go under this one. And then that has to go under there.
Sorry,
like
you should
that.
see Lawrence right now. It's just
And that has to go
amazing.
in there like that. But the problem is these two get mixed up. And then the last one is under there. So then you've got this knot that, and that, you know, once you get the hang of it, that doesn't take too long to do. But what does take a while, especially when you put, when you make more complicated ones, is tightening them. because you put them around something that's round and then you tighten them up. And they look sort of pretty nice. Okay, so you've got...
So it's almost like a plait.
Yeah, it is. It's like plaited. And then
That
you
was
can
Lawrence's
do...
effort. Brilliant effort there, Lawrence.
That's perfect. So, yeah, and...
I think I kind of got it. My
That's
hands are
good.
a little bit small.
Yeah, I think you've got it right there.
I think I kind of got it.
So you put it around something round, tighten it up. But the other thing that you can do is once you've made one, is you can follow it through, because now you're at the beginning again, and you can just follow it through, and it makes it a bit thicker and nicer. I don't know if I've got time to do that, but you can put, they call that an extra, another pass, because there's bites, leads and passes. They're the terminology. And when you double up, they call that a pass. So this would be 2 passes now, because I've doubled up once. But you can go now that I've made it all the way around, I could do 3 passes, and it just makes it look a little... Oh, I don't know if I've gone all the way yet. No, I haven't. I'm only halfway there.
It's kind of like knitting. I really don't understand the terminology.
Yeah, I know.
You're completely lost, aren't you, Zach?
I'm that bad. I've lost my rope. It is physically gone.
But this is only step 1 of the really cool one that I want to show you, because, you know, this is halfway to a Spanish ring knot, which is a really cool knot. But this is halfway. So this is the Turk's head, or the simplest Turk's head that I know anyway.
And this is a simple one.
Yep.
Okay, so will you come back next week to show us something a little more advanced?
2 weeks.
Well, if they let me, yeah, if they let me. And, you know, but I will definitely try.
So I have 2 weeks
I can't
to learn
quite
step
fit
1.
that on my
you've got
torch
2
there.
weeks, Zach, to learn how
I've got
to
2
do
weeks to
this.
find my rope. I'm not even joking about
There
this.
it is.
It is
with 2
gone.
passes.
Wow, it does look pretty.
Yeah.
It really does look pretty. It's just really complicated to do.
Well, the next one's even prettier.
Okay.
So if you get the hang of that,
Yeah.
you're halfway there.
I'll work on it.
No, you're doing really well.
Excellent. And I think Lawrence is making sex jokes.
Of course he is. It's Lawrence.
And thank you very much, Paul. We will see you again in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
We'll keep practicing.
Okay.
And next up, I think we've got a band called Alligator Creek.
Alligator Creek.
Alligator Creek.
Isn't that a place in town?
It is a place in town, but this artist has moved down to Melbourne.
Another one down to Melbourne.
Spreading the word.
Mm.
Yeah, so let's take a look.
Now the winter took its toll. For those of you who'd like to know, I stood frozen in the doorway, my arms stretched out before me, and in my hands I held with greed a timid bird and a seed. For when the bird flies away, the seed to mark the day. 'Cause things are a-changing that need some explaining, and I feel so confused. I find myself a-running, trying to catch the sun, and it's proving me a fool. I live inside a wooden house, the boy who caught a cupboard mouse. Ocean's edge, he let it go. Then he met a girl and hit the road. The trees of lust stole their leaves. Above the benches painted green, this love is kissing in the park, replaced by strangers when it's dark. My bones are a-glowing on the mountain, it's snowing. Angry waters rising, it won't be surprising if I drown soon. I've heard of Cuss, I've certainly lied. I seem to steal things all the time. There was a boy who understood. We loved each other like brothers should. And I am hungry like a bear, was woken from his winter lair. If you want the honey from within, you have to expect a sting. 'Cause people are leaving while the moth wings are beating towards the lamp in the room. Birds are migrating, foxes hibernating. There's nothing I can do. There was a girl, she had pale skin. She liked stamps and worn nice things, but I never see her anymore. One night I cried against the floor. My hair is long, I never shave. I find it hard to deal with change, so I hide behind a lion's mane, to hide my eyes, to hide the pain.
And that was Alligator Creek. And we have a black background now. People can see me. I feel so sorry for them. Also, I found it. Yay! Step 1 complete.
You really sucked at that.
I really
at least
sucked at
got
that.
far.
Still, on the plus side, there is a little positive thing to having this little rope tying thing we're having here.
Mm-hmm.
Little sister can now make all the little sheep ropes nice and pretty when she escapes from rehab again.
The rehab or the psych unit?
First one, then the other.
Okay, good. And we've got a familiar face in here this evening. Marion from Mary Who. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
I'm good.
And
Don't
I
learn how to
did
tie a
see
rope?
you.
Oh, you can show me, yeah?
Crap.
Ta-da. Yeah. So I did see you the other day out at JCU. Tell me what was happening out there.
Yeah, Mary Who brought Tara Moss to Townsville to review her book.
Yeah, The Fictional Woman.
The Fictional Woman.
Yes,
yeah,
I have started reading it.
Yeah, I actually haven't read it yet, but I really, really enjoyed her talk, and I would like to, and I will read it.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and of course Tara's the model / crime author. You know, did all the lie detector tests to prove that she actually wrote the books. So
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
But this is a non-fiction book, The Fictional Woman, where the other ones were fiction.
Yeah.
And this one is just. She's also doing a PhD on the look and how women are perceived in movies and books and in mainstream. And so it was a really interesting talk.
It was, yeah, and it's a really interesting book too, so I recommend anyone go and grab it. Now, we don't have that book in here tonight, but we do have a book that's recently been turned into a movie.
Yeah, I've brought my favourite book in today. This is one of my favourite fiction books, Cloud Atlas, and it's was first published in 2014, but they've made it recently into a movie. And I guess I brought this in because if you really didn't understand the movie, because neither of you two saw the movie, have you?
No.
Well, you should go and get the movie out and have a look at it. Have you seen it? No, so nobody in here's seen the movie.
Down in the peanut gallery.
But the book, I just love the book so much, and so I enjoyed the movie. But you really sort of needed the book to understand the movie.
Okay.
So the book's it's actually 6 different stories, and you get half the first story, half the second story, half the third story, and then so forth to the whole of the 6th story, and then you get all the other half stories after that. But the movie keeps on grabbing bits and pieces out of each story. So you're watching a story and then all of a sudden all these characters come in and there's about 5 or 6 actors that play 5 or 6 parts.
Oh, wow.
And it's about reincarnation and who's who in this story and who's who in this story. And it's a really, really, really interesting read. I just loved it.
Excellent. And with the movie adaptation, did that, sometimes you read a book and you see the movie and you think, oh, they stuffed it up. Like, did they do a good job?
No, I loved it. And I agree with you. I often won't go and see the movie because it does spoil it for me after I've read the book.
Hobbit comes to mind.
But
Not a fan.
No, me neither.
I've ranted about this all the time, and why did they put Legolas? I'm sorry. This is my pet peeve.
But why make one book into 3 movies?
Thank you.
Yeah, that
Yes,
was
I
the
agree
worst
completely.
thing. Yeah, and add things that weren't even in them.
I know, right?
Yeah, mostly they leave things out of the book and they get upset because they've left things out. And in this movie, in Cloud Atlas, they have left a lot out, but it just moves really fast and they've put so much in it. And in a way, because the stories start in the 1800s and they go to apocalyptic future, there's common threads, or people are reincarnated through the story. And in the movie, it's sort of a bit more explained. In the book, you think, now, who's related? Who's this? And you sort of have to flip back in the story to try to get it, whereas in the movie, it's sort of quite good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. And who was it written by?
It was written by David Mitchell. He's an English author, but he spent a lot of time in Japan, so he's got a really interesting way of writing. I don't know if you've read Murakami's books. He's a Japanese writer, and it's a bit surreal, a bit futuristic, but modern day, and it's just really, we're really good too.
Great. Well,
where can you buy it?
Oh, you can buy it from Mary Who Bookshop. Oh, look, you can buy it from there in town.
There we go.
It's
almost like that was set up.
It's good, that Lawrence, isn't he?
He is. He's fantastic when he's not drinking.
Mary Who likes to have backlists. You call this a backlist when it was published so long ago, or 2004. And this is a book that, because a lot of the staff there really loved it, we'll always have it available for sale.
Excellent.
And especially now that the movie's been published, been put out, that's again brings the book to light again. Yeah.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, thank you again for coming in, and we'll see you in 2 weeks with another book.
Yes. I'll try to do maybe another local person next time.
Fantastic.
That'd be great.
Yeah, look at local books as well as a regional book. Yeah. Who knows? We'll find something out.
Yeah, we'll find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for coming in, Marion.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers. And what do we have now, Zach?
This is Lawrence's question. We made a little comment about Lawrence before.
We were talking about sex before.
Well, Lawrence brought that up. I mean, Lawrence, shame on you.
Does Lawrence ever get to come in front of the camera?
No, we keep him behind the camera for a reason.
No, we do decipher his comment about sex. And this isn't a family show, so all the people on Space don't complain about us talking about this, because you've heard Jade talk, so yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
no, next up we have Goodo and the Sexies.
Goodo and the Sexies.
Giggity.
Excellent.
So, let's check it out.
bakes that cake? Grandma baked the cake. Yeah, Grandma baked the cake. Grandma baked the cake. Who bakes that cake? Grandma baked the cake. Who bakes that cake? Grandma baked the cake. Oh my. I'm late, but I'm never late for Grandma's cake. Who bakes that cake? I'm late, but I'm never late for Grandma's cake. But she takes. Grandma takes her cake, yeah. Who bakes that cake? She makes. Grandma makes the cake. Who bakes that cake? Grandma baked the cake. Who baked the cake? Grandma baked the cake. Who baked the cake? Who bakes the cake? Grandma baked the cake. Who baked the cake? Damn straight. Grandma baked the cake. What she do? She makes. Grandma makes the cake. What did it do? Who makes the cake? She takes the cake. Grandma takes the cake. Who makes the cake? She takes. Grandma takes the cake. She bakes. Step on your cake. Who bakes the cake? Yeah, it's free. Grandma baked the cake. Who baked the cake? Grandma baked the cake. Who baked the cake? That's great. Grandma bakes the cake. Who baked the cake? Who bakes that cake? Grandma. Who eats the cake? It's me, all of you. See, we're all getting hippie now. It's me and you and that guy over there too. It's me and you. I want to listen. Is it really a cake or is it some sort of metaphor? Or is it just a cake? If it is, it have to be a really bloody big cake. If we're all gonna eat it. Grandma bakes the cake. Who bakes that cake? Grandma bakes the cake. Who bakes that cake? Grandma bakes the cake. Grandma bakes the cake. Who bakes that cake?
and we've been invaded. Look how many people we have into this now. And they've overtaken Jade, so I don't know where she's gone to, but she's hopefully not dead. Did you guys kill her?
She's under the drum kit.
Under the drum kit.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's just out of picture down there.
Any excuse, right, Jade? Huh? Yeah.
Didn't think of it that way.
Don't worry, I always go there. You saw me with the rope tying thing.
I did, actually.
Horrifying, wasn't it? Yeah. Now here we have Matt right in front of me, big drummer. Hey, he said he was going to be silent. He lied.
Hello.
We got Big John here with us.
G'day. How are you all?
Andy in the far corner.
Hello. How are you?
Now, together, I'm told they make the Tinker's Cuss.
That's right.
Three-fifths anyway.
Three-fifths. We did expand the lineup into a 5-piece with very little rehearsal, and we're lucky to have a fantastic drummer in Maddie, and also Al Bolton played bass for us.
Ooh.
So that was a pretty funky rhythm
Al
section. Funky Al Bolton.
Got to get the names right, don't we?
Correct.
They
That's
get very
exactly.
temperamental.
Bass players do, and drummers definitely.
Bit of abuse for Matty here. Is this like the actual, getting him involved thing, the hazing?
Well, you got to show your love.
Exactly. Hence why he doesn't get a mic.
That's right. He can't come back at me. That's right.
That's what he thinks.
Now, we've also been talking a lot about Palm Creek Folk Festival. Always a massive event, and you guys have a lot to do with that?
We do. I'm the president of the Townsville Folk Club, and we're the organisation that actually run Palm Creek. And this year was the most successful one. We seem to be saying that every year, but it is a fact that we're working harder on making the festival better, not bigger. Mm-hmm. And I think that's been key to our success, Zach, and we're just going to continue on with exactly what we're doing.
Fantastic.
Great programming, Jono.
Yeah. Who did that?
Oh, must have been me.
Yeah, no, it is. It's one of those things,
One-off.
and key to the success of it is what we've aimed at is to have families involved, and we've never been more successful than when we decided 5 years ago to discontinue the licensed bar. So that was one of the key successes. If anyone's running an event, if you can do it without relying on income from selling grog, you're going to have a far happier crowd.
Exactly, yeah. And the kids always seem to have a great time there. You've got, kids of all ages, adults of all ages who sometimes act like kids, and, it's a fantastic weekend.
You did take the words right out of my mouth. I was accused of being childlike over the weekend. And it was absolutely
John,
unreal.
but I can't actually see
John
it, so.
Shield, yeah. Yeah, he was talking about Goodo and the Sexies. They actually hold the record now for the longest set at Palm Creek. They played for 3 hours straight on the Sunday night, and I only found out about it on the Monday morning from some people that weren't too civilly folky, basically. But thank you, John Goodson, for putting me under that pressure. I know I can count on you if I can count on anyone.
Now, as amazing as Palm Creek was, it's sad to see it go for another year. And I'm sure you guys are going to start getting bookings pretty much straight away. Yeah, I know it's always sold out and it's always a really popular event, which is always good to see. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we have started working on next year's. I mean, there are a few really finer details that are going to take us 12 months to work out, but the core of it now, 95% of it is locked and loaded, and we've got some really, really great people in the organisation from our folk club side and also from the department heads of the festival, and that's the secret in also getting some really good people that are coming into it for the right reasons, and they help that be sustainable, because if you try and make it too big, it's very hard to get people to come back and volunteer next year because it really burns people out.
Yeah, that's a good point. And we also have Andy, I think you were involved in the Amnesty song?
Yeah, and entered in the songwriting comp, yeah.
And how'd you do?
I won it, unbelievably.
Yay! Well done. And
I was pretty chuffed about that. Yeah,
you would be. It's fantastic.
It was a great song too. We've actually played it for a fair while, and it's very poignant and very relevant to what's happening in Cobb's song. That's what I call Andy Cobb.
Fantastic. So you guys are going to play for us tonight, yeah? Because I'm assuming so. Otherwise, your instruments are in here for showmanship.
No, this isn't my guitar. You gave it to me and
really?
said, "Hold this. You can look cool."
Hey,
and then you gave Matty the drum and said, "You can't look cool." There you go.
I think he does a great job looking good, though.
I'm kidding, Matty. You know I love it.
Cool. So you guys are ready to play for us?
Yeah, this is a song called Manus Island.
Fantastic.
The crowd went off.
Sri Lanka. Well, I don't feel like it today. Left my home early one morning, standing on the beach. Left my life. Sri Lanka. Well, I don't feel like it today. Me and my son spent 30 days walking the Javanese Sea and its waves. I ain't going, man is silent. Gotta say, my life's a mess. Is there a way out of here? My grandma paid 800,000 rupees. I ain't going, man is silent. I ain't going to the room. Left my early one morning, left my life on that day. Take me home, Johnny.
Thank you.
Not bad for the first time we've played it.
That was fantastic. Even Lawrence was rocking out in the corner there. Did you get any footage of that? No? Oh, damn.
That's okay.
Such a shame. I'll have to get you next time.
I'm more of a radio head anyway than a TV head. People have often said I've got a face for radio.
Why do you think I disappear to the side as often as I can?
Because you're quick and can assume different mediums very easily.
I'll take the compliment. Thank you. That was fantastic. So big thank you to Matt. You did a great job, bud. Woo! To John.
Thank you, Zach.
Amazing as always. And Big Andy over there. Good job, man.
Thank you so
fantastic.
much. Thanks so much for having us.
And also tomorrow night at the Bellevue Hotel, which is the home of the Townsville Folk Club, we've got Daniel Champagne. Now, this is his farewell to the USA concert. We will not see him again for minimum 3 years, but more like 5. He's been signed by MGM Artists International.
Oh, wow.
And he is off and away going places. I just hope we can afford him when he comes back to play at Palm Creek. But we were having the support slots filled with Tash Zapala from 6:30, Luke
Fantastic.
Thomas from about 7, and then Daniel from 7:30. And Daniel's going to be playing 2 one-hour sets.
Oh, wow.
And he's got his brand new album, Gypsy Moon Part 2, which is on top of the Apple iTunes solo artists, what would you call it, the chart at the moment. So well done, Daniel.
There's our technical terms for you. Chart.
Chart.
It's beautiful. That was fantastic. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you,
Absolutely
Zach.
amazing.
Cheers.
Look forward to Palm Creek next year. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be here the week after next. It seems like that anyway.
Always the way, isn't it?
Definitely.
And coming up next, we also have Passport to Early from 2013, which is going to be great. So come check it out. Well, you're not going to check it out. You're going to watch it right here. So, and who do we actually have on there? Because Lawrence keeps showing me things knowing that I'm blind as a bat. So what do we have on there? It's a video. There you go. I'm told it's a video, so I'm there looking like a fool, as always. So it's going to be great. Enjoy it.
Don't worry, no one can see us. Now they can.
Success is a song of your heart, not a song of your best. But we all still die. We all still die. What will we leave behind? 'Cause we all still die. She's my baby doll. By the way she loves to rock and roll. When you're dancing with your body, making me look at you so naughty. When you're dancing with your